Sweetheart, this is how to make a very quick and easy coated peanut at home. After this video, you don't need to be spending so much in buying your coated peanuts because you can actually learn how to make it yourself. So watch till the end of this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're a new viewer. First of all, we have to start by picking our peanuts or granite, depending on the one you prefer to call it, because most time there used to be a lot of particle like stone inside the peanuts. Once you are done, add some amount of salt and soak this with hot water. Let it sit for about 5 minutes or even more before you take it off. This will help to clean the peanut very well because you don't know where they kept it or the chemical they used to preserve it. Once you take off the water after 5 minutes, proceed to sun dry it. Doesn't take so much time. Please don't use your oven for this. Please make sure the water is well dried because if not, it won't be able to coat properly. It will be breaking, which you don't want. As you can see in the video, mine is completely dry and the color has come back to the original form. Now for the next step, let's prepare our ingredients to coat our peanuts. We are going to be separating our ingredients in two forms, which is dry and wet ingredients. Now for our dry ingredients, we are going to be having flour, nutmeg, milk and baking powder. Then for our wet ingredients, we are going to be having egg, sugar and vanilla extract. Using a whisk, we are going to be mixing the both ingredients in the separate bowl. And please make sure that the amount of both ingredients is going to be enough for your coated peanuts. For your peanuts, you have to transfer it to a bigger bowl so that you'll be able to mix it properly and you'll have the space that you need. All you have to do here is to be mixing this one after the another. Like I'm doing in the video, I started with my wet ingredients. I will put a little bit of my wet mixture inside the peanuts, then mix it together, then add my dry ingredients and continue the process. Also mix it together. You see the way I'm doing it? That's how you're going to do it. I know this might look a little bit stressful to you, maybe it's your first time doing it, but I promise you it's not as stressful as you think. All you need to do is to be adding all this in a bit by bit, especially when it comes to that wet ingredient. Don't over add it. If you over add it, it's going to stick on the bowl and you find it difficult to move it around. Just continue with the process until your peanut is well coated to your satisfaction. But then again, it might get to a point where the peanuts might end up sticking together. It's inevitable. I promise you, it will get to a point where it will stick together. All you have to do is to separate it with your hand. Don't force it, just slowly separate it with your hand and you continue with the process. Sweetheart, if you have watched my video to this point, that means you belong to me. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube page. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok at Flavor by Steph. I posted the Greek yogurt video on my YouTube Shorts, which got me over 500,000 views on TikTok. And you guys have been asking me to drop the full tutorial video here on YouTube long, and I've actually worked tirelessly to create that video, which I will be dropping on Saturday. So do well to turn on your notification bell to know when the video is live. So I'll be dropping it on Saturday. So do well to always watch, subscribe and comment on my posts. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Going forward, I'm done coating my peanuts, so on to the next page, which is frying our peanuts. First of all, we have to test the oil using one peanut to make sure the temperature is okay and it's going to tolerate it, to avoid overcooking, or should I say pre-cooking, because it will cook without going deep inside. You have to fry this on a medium to low heat to be able to get a very good and crunchy peanut. If not, it's going to cook outside, but the inside will not be cooked at all. It will taste so bad. So make sure to cook this on a very low heat. Then you increase the heat once the outside is almost okay. The cooking process might take a little bit of time, but it's worth the wait. You have to exercise some patience so that everything will be able to cook properly. Do you see how my peanut is looking? So clean, so neat, so demure. So this is how your own supposed to turn out, and I promise you this tastes so good. Doesn't even last up to 24 hours. Yeah, doesn't have to last up to 24 hours. So this is the end of the video. I hope you have actually learned something from my page, and to be honest with you, I'm learning a lot from this YouTube, because in my previous voiceover I'm always trying to act more professional, but recently I learned how to talk like, let's talk as friends, to be able to communicate in a way that you guys will understand me and relate with me. So bye, and I hope you love my video. See you on my Greek yogurt video on Saturday.